Tess, what's going on? All of a sudden, you thought of your mom during office hours?
Mom,
Tess?
Mom, today Sid was so rude to me. He took Mithai in his car and drove away in front of my eyes. He's beginning to soften his attitude towards her. Mom, do you know today Mithai came to the office to sell sweets? And that did not impact Sid at all.
Tess, please. Please don't cry like this.
Mom, I'm really feeling insulted. I'm feeling very upset. Try to understand. Ideally, Sid should have slapped Mithai in front of everyone. But what did he do instead? He introduced Mithai as his wife. He said he is married to her. Can you imagine, Mom? Now everyone in the office will know that Mithai is his wife.
Tess, what is there to get upset about this all over again? Mithai is Siddharth's lawfully wedded wife. It is a fact. Look, I'm trying to make that divorce happen. Mr. Samresh will come here again today. But you have to be patient, isn't it? Baby, don't cry. Please take a day off and come back home. I will talk to Sid, okay? And please don't cry. Don't cry at all.
Your phone. Why did you disconnect the call? Wasn't that Madam? Sister Torsha's mother? Mithai can read that much English.
Listen, Mithai, I'm very disturbed right now. You better seal your lips right now.
I was saying, was it necessary to talk about the marriage in the office? Mithai would never have told anyone about the marriage.
What did you say? Come again?
I was saying there was no need to tell everyone about the marriage in the office. Uncle is an aged person. He will obviously think of me as your wife. No one can change the fact.
Did I pick up the topic voluntarily even once? So why are you unnecessarily picking up this topic of marriage? Listen, Mithai, this ritual called marriage, I just don't believe in all this. I don't believe in the tradition that two people have to spend a lifetime together for a pinch of vermilion. How many times do I tell you? To me, these things don't mean anything. These are just convention. That's it. I can't explain these things to people clearly.
And I understand as well.
What? Why are you getting out? Then why did you get out of the car? Did I ask you to get down from the car?
No,
Then why did you get down from the car? Answer me.
Mithai has no reason to sit in a car and roam around without any reason. Why should I get in? Uncle is also not here. So there is no need to take this ride. I can get back home myself.
Hey, listen. Don't you show me this attitude. I'm also going home. Is there any need to go home separately?
Yes, there is. Mithai has not taken the burden of explaining everything. And Mithai has always traveled alone. She will do the same today. Mithai won't let anyone lash out on her for nothing.
Wait a second. Lash out means what? What did I tell you? Huh? And you have started crying in the middle of the road. Have you started a new drama now?
Drama? Is Mithai doing the drama or some other person? Mithai wants to go home on her own.
Listen, today you have brought one disaster after another in my life. Do you understand disaster? It means harm. You have harmed me one by one. First, you joined this silly business and hurt Shom's ego. Shoms, I consider Shom as my elder brother. Have you understood? You defied me in front of everyone. You didn't care to listen to me even once. And then you bumped on my car with those trays, and I had to load those sweets inside my car. You know I hate sweets. Pieces of sweets are still scattered inside the car. Did you even notice it? And because of these sweets, I got late to submit an important presentation at work. But this does not end here. Everyone in the office got to know that my family runs a silly business. And I got married. Do you have any idea what will happen next? Everything happened because of you. And after triggering all these incidents, you are showing attitude to me. Listen, get into the car right away. Right now!
If he doesn't believe in wedding, then why is he so bothered with this? Who knows? If uncle has said something, why don't you just forget about it? Only temperamental outbursts. All that unpleasantness. I have had enough.
What am I doing? Why did I get so upset when that girl suddenly got down from the car? I've experienced a bigger disaster today. No. I need to speak to Grandpa seriously about this. Otherwise, these disasters will keep happening.
Otherwise, these disasters
Sulata,
will
step aside.
keep happening. Listen, this is how you do it. Now, this coconut mix needs to be added now right in the middle. Sulata, watch carefully, okay?
Listen, you have been doing it for quite some time. Let me do it now.
Okay, why not? But will you be able to do it better
No,
than me?
not better than you.
Hey, Dad, listen to me, Dad. Listen. You have to ask me what I found in the daily accounts of Nandan Road shop. It shows profit, only profit. Which means our mithai has nailed it.
Yes! See, Sushma, I told you. She has done this in just one day. Hey, Amu,
Yes.
Amresh, explain this to your elder brother.
Father, what are you doing? Do you see that, Mother? Father is acting as if Samresh is his rival.
Isn't that so? Shomu sent Mithai to work for business only to honor your experience.
Yes, that may be true, Mom, but hey, Appa, what will happen now? No, I mean, can Som digest this?
There now, you are making a mistake. Business becomes successful in a combined effort.
Absolutely.
Everyone has to work together as a team. For example, our Som manages the deliveries, orders, etc. And he's good at coordinating with the employees. And Mithai can prepare sweets on her own. And Amresh, Mr. Amresh understands legal and accounts better. And our Samresh, oh my lord, with all of their inputs, he can run the business smoothly. Only then can a business become successful.
Right.
Anyway, forget about all this. When our granddaughter-in-law comes home, we will serve her sweets. Okay, hey,
I
hola
will call them. I will call them. Get aside.
What is she doing?
Where are you all? Where are you? Come down quickly.
Hey, here we are. The Halla party is here.
We were practicing that Indian song so that we can sing it for Mithai.
Oh.
Very good, very good. Let Mithai also pick up the song from you. Because this song is our family heritage. Did you see that, Sushma? Our elder daughter didn't know about it. That she was selecting the right girl for his son.
She was a good girl. Sulata, please don't get upset.
No. No one will get grumpy today. No. It's smelling just superb. Show me what you have prepared. Oh, wow. This is. I'm chasing the flies. So we'll have it later.
Later.
Okay, we'll have it later. Okay, Nanda. You please call Mithai and ask how long will it take. There are mice running around in my tummy.
Now someone has started.
Brother, I'm just thinking about Mithai.
Why?
No, just imagine she proved herself in one day.
Oh, yes.
Everything depends on the opportunity, Ratul. If only my brother could understand this.
No need to walk in together.
Excuse me? This is my house. Will you tell me when to go in or not? What right do you have?
I'm saying this because I don't have the right. If Mithai gets down from the car with you, people in the house would think otherwise, which is absolutely not true. And then someone can think that Mithai this us. I mean, Mithai has done some harm, but that is not the case. Rather, you should go and meet Miss Torsha. I noticed while getting into the car, Miss Torsha was crying.
Do you have to poke your nose in every other matter? Tess was crying, Aunt Revati was crying. Those are my personal matters. Why are you getting so bothered?
I wouldn't have said. But if Miss Torsha cries, you also feel restless inside, right? I noticed that. And then you lash out on the people in the house. Don't you remember the other day when we were coming back from Rajiv's house? You got so angry and you lashed out at Sister Shri. I may not be a member of this family, but Sister Shri, Sister Nipa, and Brother Sandy, they treat me like part of the family. And Mithai also cares for all of them. So if they feel hurt, I can feel that pain too. Anyway, please go and meet Miss Torsha, please. It will be better if you meet right now.
I don't believe myself. I sat here and listened to her lecturing me. She has gone overboard.
I left Munni at the workshop. If only I had got down on the way, I could have brought Munni home. But he's so angry, so temperamental. Oh dear. Oh my lord, can't you calm down Mr. Bitterguard's head? He scolds me all the time. I can't bear this anymore. No, Mithai, now you have to enter the house. You have to keep your cool now. Keep your cool.
Mithai!
Hey, here's Mithai. Congratulations.
Hey!
Mithai! Mithai! I knew you could do it. Go on. What happened?
Nothing, Aunt Opa. Grandfather and grandmother, Mithai could keep your honor, right?
It's okay. Oh, yes, you kept my honor. Listen, I'm so proud of you. After so many years, only for you, our Nandan Road shop made profit. Look here. I and your grandma have made a special sweet for you with our own hand. Do you know that? But first, you will have it and then all of us will eat.
What did you just say? You have made a sweet for me.
Yes.
For me? Grandmother, you all love me this much.
Oh, crazy girl, you are very precious to us. How can I not love you?
See, Mithai, I don't know what to tell you, but Dad,
Yes.
You have the eyes of a true connoisseur.
Yes, absolutely. Mom, darling, can we start eating the dish?
No, first Mithai will eat.
Yes, that's what I meant. First, let us feed Mithai and then we can eat.
No, no, no. It's enough that you asked me first. Mithai will serve the others first and then she will eat. Mithai cannot eat unless the others eat first.
Look at that now. Look at the crazy girl's antics. Listen, everyone, while eating this sweet, we will sing our family heritage. Get ready, everyone.
We are ready. Listen, Mithai, you have to join us. So, what do you say? Holla party.
Yes.
Come. After a long time, your Bhawanipur shop made some kind of profit.
Please, Grandpa. Don't say it's my shop. Who am I? I'm just an employee of this business of Siddheshwar Modak. Uncle Amresh, please do what Mr. Samresh told you. Please put me on a payroll. At least I will earn something for as long as I work.
What are you trying to tell, Shom? What has happened to you of late? You didn't go to the shop in the morning. What's the matter with you?
What harm will it happen?
What do you mean? Do you want something to go wrong? Amresh is saying the right thing. What is wrong with you? I'm very sure someone is brainwashing him. This is not who you are, Shom.
Then what kind of a boy I am? Then what kind of a boy am I? I'm a kind of a boy who is supposed to digest everyone's abuse without uttering a word. I will do all the household work. And despite that fact, I will take all the responsibilities. I'm that kind of a boy. You have lost that boy. I've had enough. Till now, I tolerated everything because I knew Grandpa loves me. He has faith in me. I was wrong. Uncle Amresh, please do what Samresh sir told you.
Som, your grandpa still has faith in you.
No, Grandpa, no! No! You don't trust me. If you had faith in me, then you would have never insulted me by sending Mithai in business. Of course, it's your business. You did whatever you thought was right. I have nothing to say.
Shom?
Your elder son is responsible for all this. I should have talked to Som separately. Amresh,
Yes.
please call Som.
Grandpa, Um, uh, I was saying, will you please not talk to Shom separately now? Please give him some time. Actually, this entire incident has hurt his ego. But when he realizes that Mithai doesn't mean any harm to him, she's a well-wisher, then he would automatically open up.
Absolutely right. And we have complete faith in Mithai. All of us know that she can work in harmony with everyone. Right, Mithai? Am I right? What happened, Mithai?
Nothing.
What happened? Show it to me.
Nothing,
Show
Sister
it.
Nanda, nothing.
Oh my! She has black marks all over her arms.
What happened, Mithai? Why are you so quiet? Here.
Don't ask, Brother Ratul. You know, the Lord does help Mithai at the last. But before that, he makes Mithai lose her mind. Selling the Indian sweets with 2 containers. And then walking with large trays. Can these two be same? Mithai needs to gain more strength.
Okay, can any one of you understand why does Mithai have black marks on her arms?
No,
What?
I'm not getting it, but I have understood one thing, that is Mithai needs to gain strength. So come on, Nanda, Nipa, let's go. Let's serve Mithai lots of sweets so she can gain strength.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Yes.
Come on, everyone.
Come here.
Come on, what happened?
Wait.
Come.
Mithai,
What
come.
happened?
Yes.
What is
Come on,
it?
What
let's
happened?
take a group picture, Mithai.
Yes.
Okay. Now open your mouth. Come on.
Ah.